And we're back, guys. Welcome to Tennis in a Minute. The big story of the day: Annet Kontaveit eliminated, bounced out by Magda Linette. Now, listen, guys, this is why you have to be active. You have to play these United Cups. You have to play, I don't care if it's Billie Jean King Cup, any type of tournament you can play. And listen, guys, really quick, Billie Jean King, just an inspiration to so many tennis players and professional athletes. Just her story is amazing. Now, Althea Gibson inspired Billie Jean King to play. That's right, Althea Gibson, the first African American to win Wimbledon, superstar. A lot of the professional experts and historians say an Althea Gibson would destroy a Serena Williams. Possibly. Now, the game has changed. Primarily, we all know tennis, the origins of it. It's a grass game, Wimbledon, the historic. The game has changed so much. I don't know. I'd probably have to take their expertise and say maybe she would destroy a prime Serena versus a prime Althea Gibson. However, Billie Jean King, she said she was inspired by seeing Althea Gibson win the biggest tournament outside of the U.S. Open in California. That inspired her as a 10-year-old girl, 10 or 11-year-old girl. She was inspired by Althea Gibson to become a tennis player. And every chance she gets, she thanks Althea Gibson, the first African-American to win the historic Wimbledon. And look, Billie Jean King is a class act. You gotta love her. And Serena, why did you blow Billie Jean King off? Never mind. Listen, this is the big upset of the day. Magda Linette takes out Annet Kontaveit. Now listen, out of all the top stars that lose, I hate to see Annet Kontaveit lose. When she is losing, she just makes it look badder than what it is by just all the sound she makes. When Annet is getting beat, it looks bad. And if you guys watch her matches, you know what I'm talking about. It just, when she's missing, she's like really missing it. I don't know. It almost looks like she's acting sometimes. Look, I don't know. You guys be the judge of that. But when she is losing, it just looks bad. Anyway, how did Annet do it? Or how did Magda Linette do it, rather? She won 7 aces she blasted. She did have a couple double faults, but listen, 71% of her first serves in play. Annet, I mean, she got the balls in play for the most part, but she only won 63% of her first service points. For a top-tier player, that's got to be in the mid-70s. It just has to be. Only 48% of her second serves. Annet really attacked her. Look, 6 break point opportunities. She really put the pressure on her. Annet Kontaveit just had no answer. Her return stats, 34% of her return points, 37 unforced errors. Linette was aggressive. And look, you have to play these cups. She's been playing the best in the world, blasted 30 winners. She's been playing the best in the world for a long time now. She's been very active, even dating back to last year. And you get someone like a Camila Osorio who hasn't played at all. She steps on the big stage. She took out Pata Yadvardi, which was a great win. Yadvardi's very strong. And then look, she's only played 1 match since October. But nonetheless, Camila Osorio, good defensive player. I think she had some injury issues why she wanted to kind of keep her play limited. But look, there's a difference between practice speed and game speed. And Annet Kontaveit hasn't been active. This is not an upset in my opinion. I mean, I seen Magda Linette take out Camila Giorgi, and Giorgi was up. Camila Giorgi was up a set. She had freaking match point for the championship, and she blew it. That was bad. It's funny how the players that cross paths the most are always playing at the same time. That's pretty interesting. But Annet Kontaveit loses. She takes the loser's walk, and again, out of all the top stars that lose, I hate to see Annet Kontaveit lose. It just looks bad. She is big time. What is going on with Annet Kontaveit? Look, there's a few players on tour I would be happy to see win a slam. Annet Kontaveit is one of them. Elise Mertens is another one of them. These are players I just want to see. Madison Keys, Coco, win a slam and I'll be happy. This is good energy. Stay tuned. We have a ton of tennis. Long hair, don't care. She's coming up next. Donna Vekic, Ludmila Samsonova. That's the prediction. Check it out. See you soon.